Mikiyo Aoki begins our action tonight as the chip leader with almost 4.9 million. In 2014, she finished second in this event and now returns to complete her mission. The other big stack of our final five is Debora Brooke, enjoying her first ever World Series of Poker cash. She also with more than 4 million chips. On their heels, though, are three similar stacks. As we look left to right, Diane Cooley, JJ Liu, and Lara Eisenberg, all with 1.2 million. Five remain in this 2021 World Series of Poker Ladies Championship. Tonight, one of them will win their first gold bracelet. Hello, everybody. I'm Lon McCarran, lucky enough to be joined by Jamie Kerstetter and Jennifer Tilley.
I kind of want to get into a prop bet with her where, you know, whoever lasts the longest gets to dress the other.
Oh, that'd be so much fun. Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
I would love to see what
would
she
you
came
wear
up
of
with
hers?
for you.
She has to dress me. I don't get to choose.
Oh, you're going that
I'm
way.
sure
Yeah.
it would involve a hat.
And I would have her wear something like super sporty and like if she showed up in like a gray sweatshirt, people would be like, "Who is this?" Right?
A jersey with a number on it, maybe, or
Yeah. A football jersey would look so funny.
It would be too funny.
Aw.
So JJ races with Queen Jack. Brooke gonna come
She's
along
in
with a better
bad
Jack.
shake against King Jack. But
Just a call.
just a call. Let's hope a Jack does not flop. For Lou's sake, now it's anybody's game. Who wants to take it? Who wants to bet and take it? Let's see.
Brooke ahead here with the better Jack.
I think if JJ went all in, that would do it. She bets. Brooke will probably fold because they don't have a lot to play with.
220,000.
220 from JJ. Yep, they both missed.
Also, Brooke is short. Lou is short stacked, and so it gives it a certain gravitas when she leads out because people think, oh, is Brooke calling? Well,
Wow,
this
look
is
at this.
interesting. I like this.
220,000.
All right, let's build a pot.
I
Over
didn't
a
see the
million.
stickiness. I didn't see it coming.
I didn't anticipate.
Oh!
No. Goodbye, JJ.
No.
Yes.
She's still got.
Oh, she's
no.
all in with a Queen Jack. Brooke waiting to call with the King Jack.
I don't know what she's waiting for. She's like, could she
Well,
possibly have
JJ
a
did bet
set
the
or a
flop,
straight?
so now is Brooke thinking maybe Jack's up, she's up against maybe, or?
I wouldn't be thrilled if I was Brooke. I think you eventually make this call.
Right.
Yeah.
But you're not like thrilled about this when JJ wants to put her whole tournament life on the line.
Yeah.
She makes the call.
And she does.
Well, bold play by
make
JJ.
the call, and
She
JJ Liu needs help.
She has three outs.
There they are, queen, queen, queen.
3 outs.
One card to come, JJ Liu at risk. Could be our first knockout of this TV final table. The most accomplished player of pretty much any woman almost in the game, with just the river card to come. JJ Liu needs a queen on the river, or she's out in 5th place. The river card, the 10 of hearts,
That's not
and
easy.
we are down to 4 players. JJ Liu with another strong performance, 5th place, wins over $26,000. Yes, she wanted so much more though.
Good game, JJ.
Thank you. You're good. You're good.
Look, girls are so nice. I always hate when I see a final table and someone busts out and the
walk
other
away.
people just ignore them. They just walk away like,
Great call. Wow.
Chip
Oh,
leader,
wow.
ace queen again.
oh, big hand versus big hand. Aoki
The
is,
one thing we know, Cooley will not be in this hand long.
True.
yeah, she's, it's lucky for Cooley.
Yeah.
There you go.
Jams all in.
And a quick call,
Wow,
I'm
with
sure.
ace queen
This
off.
could be a game changer.
Absolutely. So Cooley being squeezed, and she
Yeah.
has to feel lucky. She will feel lucky later on.
She's doing a little Hollywood for later. She's
Mm-hmm.
never going to call. She doesn't want people to think she's been raising light in position.
And when Jen Tilley says they're Hollywooding, she knows what she's talking about.
I know about Hollywooding. People sometimes think like when you're on camera, like, oh, they're just getting some camera time, but it's, it's kind of an important part of poker.
Yeah, but wow, she's reaching?
No, she's
Counting?
No, she's Hollywooding. She's really
Hollywooding?
Yes.
Well, now I'm angry. I want her to fold right away.
She might actually be thinking 3 for 1, but she can't think her hand is good at this point.
No. Eisenberg waiting with ace king.
It's also, too, someone once told me, you don't want to fold too quick. You want people to get that sick, anxious feeling when they're in a hand with you.
But it's the ladies' event, Jen. Everybody loves each other, you said.
I would be very surprised if she calls.
Now it's
and
gone.
she falls.
And now Eisenberg.
That very good Hollywooding on a scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah.
Cooley, I
This,
give you 10 out of 10.
This is like not quite as simple as it seems. You look at Ace King, you think, okay, you slam your chips in, no problem. With ICM, with there being a 10K pay jump, with Cooley being so short, this is a sick feeling if you're Eisenberg. You don't love this. And you think when Aoki 4-bet jams, her range is very, very strong. So while I do think Ace King is a call, it's not an exciting call like it would be earlier in a tournament.
Eisenberg, the one who would be at risk, being tested for all of her chips right here. She's run deep in a lot of events. She's got a World Series of Poker circuit ring.
I have folded an Ace King before, but I think when you're looking at four-handed in the chap, that fact that Aoki's one of the chip leaders, it's a call, you know. But it's an icky feeling, like you say, Jamie.
And if she does call, she'll be thrilled to see.
Yeah. But, you know, even if you're up against, like, pocket aces or something, the pocket pair would have a slight edge over you. So
Sure.
Yeah, she also has to think about how long Cooley took to fold and thinking, are some of my outs dead? When Cooley's taking forever, it's like an ace or a king may have hit the muck there, and she's not feeling great about that.
And it's true, the king did hit the muck. At this point in the tournament, survival is very, very important.
Wow,
She does.
it
She
was
makes the
finally
right
like,
call.
oh, I got to call.
Yeah.
I have to
Right.
call. And Eisenberg at risk, but with a better hand against the ace-queen of the chip leader.
Is queen versus ace king?
Perhaps the former chip leader. Eisenberg in line to become the new chip leader if her ace-king holds up.
Okay.
Aoki will be cut down to 3rd place. Aoki trying to do everything she could to take this pot before it got to this moment. But Eisenberg with the ace-king just could not find a fold, and rightly so. And here is the flop. And there is a king.
There you
And
go.
that all but ends it. Eisenberg in great shape to double through the chip leader.
Just got to fade those backdoor hearts and running queens.
Turn card. Deuce of diamonds, and
There
so
you
that is going to do it. The double up complete. The river card meaningless. Aoki giving up a bunch of chips to the new chip leader, Lara Eisenberg. He was going to be the Stone Cold Bubble. He was leaving the table of the 15K
Oh, then
horse
it's a good
event.
news story.
Right, yeah.
And Alan Kessler said, no, wait. Maybe somebody else will bust during this time.
Good old
And somebody
Alan
else
Kessler.
busted
Yeah.
on the bubble.
Wow.
And they came up a $1,500 event. They wound up with $1,200 each.
That was a good puzzle.
Yeah, I wish I knew when I ran into him before, because I would have been like, wow, you made like -$10 hourly. Good job.
He didn't seem his usual jolly self. He must have just busted out when I ran in and was like, Norman Chad.
Wait a minute.
I love you.
Bubbly
Did you just
self.
say
She did say that.
jolly
Yeah.
self?
What
Yeah.
did I say? What did I say?
You said his normal jolly self?
Yeah,
Who are you talking to?
he's a jolly curmudgeon.
Maybe he's just never happy to see us.
Oh, here we've got
That's
a
very
flush
possible.
draw for Cooley.
Could be just
flop.
tired of
And
us, you
two
know.
pair for Aoki. This
Middle and bottom for Aoki.
top pair. I think that this is
Wow,
gonna be
that's
an all-in
everything.
situation.
That flop is everything everybody wants.
Top pair and a flush draw and two pair. I think there's going to be some sort of shovery, dovery, and a call here,
It's
unless they're both
almost
traffic.
50-50.
Is Cooley up for this? For a shove here?
I
Yeah.
think so. She thinks she's going to get called. You want to
But
get
she
her
has
all in
$2
with
million
that.
now.
She shouldn't
They
shove,
have
though.
similar
Like,
stacks.
This is a hand you want to get value out of. You have top pair and you have a really good flush draw.
Yeah.
And you're too deep stacked to be shoving. But you can put in a raise here if you want. You could play it slow also and let Aoki keep betting.
If she picks
Everything
up a
gets called,
vibe off
right?
of Aoki that Aoki's strong, I mean, she's going to want to get, you kind of want to get it in with queen. But, you know, how would she know that Aoki
Yeah, you have
connected
such a
so strong?
stranglehold on this flop
Yeah.
that I like just calling much more.
For all
Yeah.
your folks who complain about what happens on the board for your games,
Mm-hmm.
take a look at this. It happens to everyone.
The thing-
Somebody's going to come up really angry here.
The thing is, if you're two pair and you're a small pair and there's a straight draw and a flush draw out there, and even if Cooley just has a queen, you kind of want to get in and while you still
Aoki
have
wants to get
two
tons
pairs.
of chips in this pot. I think Cooley is better off though playing this slow, just knowing that there aren't many bad cards for you coming off.
I'm saying Aoki, like now, what if she has queen 9? Then your two pairs no good. But I like that. See, everyone's a lot more finesse than I do. I would have my
let's get
shoving
it.
hands
Yeah,
ready.
actually, you're like, let's just get all these chips in. I'm like, man, I don't want to play with you.
Let's go.
225 from Aoki.
All in.
There you go.
There it is.
There you
And
go.
all in with just top pair and the flush draw. Aoki with 2 pair.
Top pair and a flush draw is such a strong hand. But no, there's only one card to come now at this point.
And Aoki, again, that look on her face tells me, I can't get away from
wait.
this.
No, I
I
think
can't
she's
get
like.
away.
I think she's
Oh, you
like
think she
annoyed.
can't wait? I think
No,
she,
no, I'm saying
okay.
she's like, I can't win. She's gonna call, but she's just
Right.
she's upset at the shove because now it just raises so many questions.
Even with the 2 pair, it could all come crumbling down with a disastrous river card for her.
Did you fly in
And
the
Cooley
Baltimore
would have a
area?
monster stack.
Yeah, me too. PWI is definitely.
And she does find a
Wow.
fold with 2 pair.
I mean, for the DC airport.
Oh,
It's bad
What did
news.
she say? She had Queen Jack.
she's not happy.
Queen Jack. Queen Jack the clubs.
You know, but you never know what the river card would have come.
So what does it take for
Oh,
Aoki?
here we go. We've got
Ooh,
Cooley's.
queens. We haven't seen a big pocket pair in a while.
Yeah,
Cooley now with queens.
and I'm imagining she's gonna raise. I think she has too much to actually shove. She probably wants to get some action on her queens. She might do a little trappity dabbity.
She's definitely been with Phil Locke too long.
Yep.
Yeah, he does like to. He does speak his own language for sure.
And there's no such thing as being with Phil Locke for too long.
Yeah,
He's
that's
like
right.
a wonderful person.
Thank you, Jamie.
You're
Wow,
welcome.
Strong.
Yeah.
Very nice. You're fired.
Looks like she went for the raise there. Wants to get some money in. And and here we've got a quick fold from Brooke. And Eisenberg, she's got a big stack. She might want
The
to
3-bet is so small that you just have to peel here with even 9 high.
And especially a lot of times when you have like a hand like a suited connectors,
You could crack things.
Even if you put the other person on a big pocket pair, and you know you're going to get their whole stack if you the flop bounces the right way.
Yeah, I feel like Cooley's really small 3-bet sizing puts Eisenberg on notice that she has a big hand, and you're happy then. You're like, okay, I know I have to crack.
Yeah, it's weird. You kind of want to call, but oh, look at this. There you go. And an ace. Cooley is not
She
going to
can-
like that ace.
Eisenberg can see a cheap turn card, I would imagine, here.
Well, if Cooley bets, she's going to maybe bet just to see if Eisenberg has... Oh, nope, she's checking. Yeah, you're right.
Ooh, a raise the eyebrows. You see that?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
really?
Right.
Why are you
Oh,
checking
okay.
there?
All right.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and a spade.
Almost
And
a
a
straight flush.
Yeah,
Straight
she's-
flush draw.
It's still out there.
Cooley's still
Look at
alive with the
that.
Queen of Spades.
So sexy to see.
But the
And-
7 of spades, how ugly would that be?
Oh, gosh.
Depends which player you are.
It'd be insult to injury, the 7 of
Just
spades.
in general, poker
Yeah.
aura.
Well, it's just Cooley just had a run of bad luck with that flop, and I think she's.
And
probably
we've
gonna
seen
have to
Eisenberg
fold.
do this before. She heads the hand and bets it.
Yeah.
You know, there's no slow play in her.
Yeah.
This is
All in! Oh, wow!
That can't be good.
Well, she
That
does have
can't
out.
be good.
She
A
does-
snap call, and so
She has the
everything
queen-high
but the
flush.
7 of spades in play.
And she's got 6 outs, so I'm sure that was into
Queens
her
versus the
thinking.
flush. She has the over spade.
Cooley at risk. Eisenberg with the flush, a straight flush possibility, which she doesn't need.
That was a dumb lead out on the turn, though, right?
No, it wasn't. That was actually like.
So Cooley on the hook. Eisenberg with a chance for another huge knockout.
If she didn't
Or
have
another
the
big
queen
pot.
of spades, she would not have done the shove. She's
Right.
like, I also have the spade draw before flush.
Always a sweat. Always a sweat, isn't it?
She'll welcome the sweat here. Here is the river card. It is another black
card.
four.
I thought it was it.
Yeah, but it cannot be. And that will do it. Diane Cooley knocked out. A terrific run for her.
Good game, Cooley.
Fourth place worth $36,269.
You've got to admire these ladies and how hard they're fighting and how well they're playing.
Playing with you.
And how classy they are.
Yeah, so classy. This is a shovelable
Okay.
hand for
yeah,
sure.
on the button. 405,000.
She's all
She
in.
says all in.
Hopefully nobody wakes up with a hand.
Brooke was 7-4 suited out.
call
I mean, it's small enough.
Oh,
yeah, King Queen for
yeah.
Eisenberg, and has Aoki dominated.
Bad
She's
luck.
the one that took the bulk of Aoki's chips a while ago, and now trying to finish the job.
Yeah, you can see Aoki is only a 22% here. She's looking for an 8 or a straight.
Mikiyo Aoki on the
Strong
hook.
start to the day, but man, it's been real brutal for her the last
Yeah.
hour.
She's had some bad luck.
And she needs to see an 8 here or a running club. Nope, the clubs don't help any.
Yeah.
So just the 8, yeah. And
Three
Eisenberg,
outs. She has 3 outs.
a very good chance for back-to-back knockouts here at this final table to get heads up. Jack of hearts.
9 will do it now, too.
They should put that
Oh,
up.
it won't. Sorry, because it gives a higher straight to Eisenberg. I take
Oy.
that back.
Yep, because there's the queen and the king. And now the river card is that Aoki's last of this tournament. She needs an 8. It's another 10, and that will do it. Eisenberg with back-to-back knockouts.
Heartbreaking for
been a
Aoki,
pleasure.
especially since she
Give me a
came
hug.
so close before. Well, she'll be back for sure.
Not a bad result. $50,000 for third and just a 1K
Nice.
buy-in.
Mikiyo Aoki was the chip leader after day 2, the chip leader after day 3, and finishes in third place here at the 1K World Series of Poker Ladies Championship. Well done.
Good game.
King, Queen of Hearts for Eisenberg.
Nice, very nice hand, heads up.
And you know, for someone who wants to play small pots, it wasn't like there was big haymakers going on, and you saw quickly her stack evaporated.
And Brooks also got a good hand,
King 8, yeah.
but she's out pipped.
No,
Oh,
the
no.
king and
wow.
the
This
flop.
could be
Only
trouble.
got 14 big
Very
blinds.
dangerous.
It could be the end, honestly.
Brooke, does she check to check raise?
However, Brooke is pretty cautious. She might be able to get away from it. I don't know.
Top pair heads up.
She's gonna
There's
get
no getting
whittled.
away.
She's
No
going to
getting
get
away.
whittled
No.
away, but she
Just
just
calls
called there.
200,000,
She didn't
yeah.
check raise. I don't know what could save her. Eisenberg's whittling.
That's an 8. Saves
Probably doesn't put her on a king.
her. Yeah,
I think she's
no
gonna-
paired board's going to
I
save
think
her.
Brooke is going to try to limp to the river with some chips left behind.
Eisenberg
Gotta say all in,
Yes,
Eisenberg.
All in.
and all in. There it is. And now the decision for her
Yeah.
tournament life, Debora Brooke with the top pair.
I call.
And she calls,
she
and
gotta
that
call.
will be the end of the
Wow.
Ladies' Championship. Lara Eisenberg will be putting a brand new World Series of Poker bracelet
Fantastic
on
play.
her wrist. It's over.
Well played.
Well played, ladies. I really
I had a good time.
Lara Eisenberg starting our TV table as the short stack came through and is the champion of the ladies event here at the World Series of Poker.
Championship now. Deborah, just 2 cashes in your career and now a runner-up at a WSOP table. How do you feel right now?
Oh, it's been wonderful. I've had a wonderful time, and it's just surreal. You can't even believe I'm here.
And Lara, of course, you playing like a professional all day long, and including the days prior. You have said that your greatest life accomplishment was marrying your wife. Where does winning this bracelet fall?
It's down on the list.
It's
She's
down.
amazing.
Okay, well, you know, I'm going to give this to you, and then you can show it to her, and it is yours
Thank
to
you.
keep. Congratulations.
That's what it feels like to win a World Series of Poker bracelet. Jen Tilley, you've been there and you know, huh? It's a lot of fun.
Yes.
It was a great final table, a lot of fun. Everyone at the table had fun as well. Hope you did. You can still, again, enjoy more on PokerGo tomorrow, event number 25, the 5K 6 Max. Have that at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Another bracelet winner. Will it be a new winner? Who knows? A lot of smiles all around. Congratulations once again, Lara Eisenberg. She is the latest World Series of Poker bracelet winner.